my baby is almost turning 6 months, so I need to start preparation for my baby fat loss, right, or weight loss. So this is the easiest way to know you're losing weight and your progress. And I'm going to involve Auntie Kai so that she can help me in doing this. So let's go. Auntie, kuja nikuonyeshe. Nipime hapo kwanza. Hii mkono yangu na mama. Pimia hapo. Ishika kabisa. Iko? 19. Arm circumference is 19. Then we have stomach. Ishika tu. 40 and a half. See? See 41? Yeah, actually 40. Yeah. Oh. Enough waist. Hips.
Kubwa. Tuseme 50.
Alafu kuna hii bust hapa. Ndio mpaka manyonyo ina. Manya na niliwanga 36. Alafu hapa
chini ya mti.
Unajua hizi manyama, kuna manyama zimegrow hapa.
That's it.
Good. Sasa from here, mrefu siwezi reduce. Kama mimi ni mrefu.
Ukinaona inapungua.
Ukani? Hebu nipime.
Ukinaona?
Umemaliza tape measure?
Tunaanzia?
Paka chini kabisa. Lazima uguze floor. Lakini hii tutaenda hospitali tupime, tukienda clinic. Unikumbushe, usiona ile kitu nilipimia kai ya kumwekea hapa. Hiyo ndio tutapimia. Sawa, tunakuja. So guys, I started my weight loss journey, but because baby is breastfeeding, it's so difficult. My firstborn, I didn't start weight loss until he was done with breastfeeding, which was around 1 year 3 months. I think 1 year 3 months, because in fact I was not even planning to stop breastfeeding him. It just happened that my grandfather passed on, and then I had to go do funeral arrangements, so I couldn't see my son so often because he was young. Huwezi enda naye kwa matanga, and that is how we stopped breastfeeding. Now this is my secondborn, and let me tell you, Maina, it's a struggle. My baby, I think before I used to express. When we got to 6 weeks, I started expressing milk because I had to go back to work. Unaona vile uchumi ya Ruto iko. So me going back to work, I didn't have the tummy nini because I never used to eat a lot. But now When I went back to work, kumbe, the more I work, the more I needed to eat, first for energy, secondly for me to be able to get milk to express. So I used to drink a lot of water and take a lot of tea, which is not okay, tea, but most of the time I used to use chocolate and cocoa. That's what I used to take most of the time. So I think hiyo intake ya maziwa ni nini, and I was still eating, and I wanted, in fact I was eating for 3, in fact, because I wanted to lose weight, not lose weight, I mean I wanted to express milk enough for him, and then I wanted to breastfeed him during the night, because he was on complete, what do we call it, exclusive breastfeeding. By the way, this is my second born. Until he got to 6 months, he never tasted even a fruit, weirdly. And I didn't even struggle when it came to, getting milk and all that. I think it was just God's grace. Yeah, and so with God's grace, I pushed up to 6 months. I used to express 2 bottles. In the morning when I left, I used to leave 1 that he will take. But I always had storage in the freezer. Just in case I wasn't able to express in the morning, at least he would have milk. And I thank my nanny so much, because I was never even scared that my baby will have, I don't know, oral thrush or what. And imagine, by God's grace, we finished 6 months. We never had problems with, at illnesses, up to 6 months. My son was well fed, and it was just breast milk. We actually went to the clinic. He used to add a lot of weight, and everybody was like, what are you giving your baby? Kwani unalisha mtoto already? And then I was like, no, we just express milk. I express milk and she gives him. So that is it. And we thank God. So after he turned 6 months, as you've seen in the video, I decided, let me take the measurements so that I can start my weight loss journey. What? It's now how many months? We're 11 months. 11 months, I have done nothing. Nothing, zero. Although my body has started, ile losing weight kidogo kidogo, because my after postpartum weight, after 6 weeks, I was actually around 90 something. And then I think after I started eating a lot to get enough milk to express, where I added up to 115. But right now, sorry, as we speak, oh my God, that is my baby crying. I'm sure he wants to sleep or something. Anyway, now this journey, I don't know when I'm going to begin it. To be honest, because I'm ever tired anyway. But so I was saying, with my first son, I didn't lose weight until he was actually now 2 years. My body had already lost the weight from the postpartum weight, but I still felt like I had, excess weight to just lose off a little bit here and there. And guess what? It happened. I had a juice parlor and fruit shop. So since I used to go in the morning and come back in the evening, I never had time for lunch. Guess what happened? I did juice therapy. I used to, you see, every juice I make, I used to drink it, or rather taste it. And most of the time, you will taste, but taste, a half a glass. And then the next juice, you taste a quarter. And then there was those customized juices for clients who want specific fruits, and maybe specific conditions demand specific juices. So I used to make enough for myself and for them. And that is how I lost weight. I literally didn't know. Within 3 months, I had lost like, 20 kgs. And, my face was glowing. My body was very okay. I was looking mwah. Guess what? I had to get pregnant again. And now, here we are. I don't know how it's gonna happen. But let's start this journey together. I wanted to start this journey together with you guys. So in as much as I might not go to the gym, but I'll be doing updates here and there so that you can know, because hakuna haraka. Anyway, mwili mpya tutapewa mbinguni. I mean, is it by force? I can decide to eat and eat and eat and still decide not to eat and still lose weight. So I just want you guys to be in this journey with me. As I'm speaking right now, currently, I don't know my weight, but I can approximate, I'm around 110. So if I'm around 110, which I'm going to Pima one of these fine days when I take myself to the gym, but I'm not going to the gym at niende huko kila siku. I'll just go to the gym on that day, nipime weight, nipime height, nipime all the anthropometric measurements. Then nikuje kwa nyumba, nikuwe nafanya kamba na kujog. I always start procrastination ama nini? Yeah, that one. In the morning, I go there, I jump on YouTube, do 1, 2, 3, and then Auntie Kai will be like, Mama Kai, I see you. Hii vile umeruka hivi. Nangoja next week ndio utaruka. And imagine that is what happens. I think I need to tell her to change her energy so that it will be easy for me to do this. Yeah, I think akwe motivator sasa, si ndio? So anyway, let's wait and see what happens, right? Meanwhile, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I am new at this, so I don't know. All the mistakes I do, you can always share them on the comment sections. But I pray that you keep subscribing and keep watching. And yeah, that way you will motivate me to, do this more often. All right? Yeah, so subscribe. My name is Mercy Kerubo. My YouTube channel name is Nutrition with Mercy Kerubo. So join me in this journey, not just this one, but all the journeys that I'll be in. Maybe for family life, motherhood, and, everything put together. But still, we're going to call ourselves Nutrition with Mercy because I am a nutritionist. And yeah, that is the core of me, literally. So subscribe, hit the share button, and share to your friends so that we'll be in this together, okay?